Hi, I'm Matt Munguia, the founder of the Insurance Squad, the academy for elite agents. Click on the subscribe button below, and if you feel our videos are good and helpful, click on the like button for us. In the meantime, check us out at theinsurancesquad.com. We're going to do a call session. It's 10 o'clock a.m. on the dot here, Saturday morning in San Antonio. I normally like to start my calls at 9:30. From 9:30 to 11:30 is prime time, but I already have two on the books. All right, these are carryovers from last week. So I have a 2 and a 3 already scheduled. All right, and this is my book. I get this book. If you want to order one of these catalogs, just let me tell me. And this is my schedule book. I've used these for years now. This is a couple weeks ago, and so this is the way it looks. I try to have 7 appointments a day. Mondays always one of my big days. I know some agents don't like to work on Mondays. They don't like to call over the weekends, but they're missing the boat, in my opinion. Mondays is usually one of, if not my biggest day of the entire week, and it starts your week off right. You build momentum, and you don't feel like you're playing catch up if you don't work on a Monday, right? So let's start making the goal today is maybe 4 or 5 appointments. Okay, so let's do a live call session and see what we can pull off.
Hello.
Good morning, Juanita.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Torres. This is Matt. I'm licensed by the state of Texas, and I was appointed to help you out. I was calling because you had filled out some information that came in the mail and regarding funeral and burial plans. And actually, at the top, you put on there that looks like Norbert had passed away, and you were wondering if you qualify. And the good news is
Yes.
you do qualify for it. And I'm the guy
Okay.
that takes care of that in your area, and I'm going to be there all day on Monday, and it will take about 5 to 7 minutes to let you know what you qualified for, because you do qualify. And I was seeing when
Uh-huh.
might be a good time for me to swing on by, in the morning or afternoon.
On Monday. I have several appointments on Monday. Um,
Well, let me ask you this: when's your first appointment?
let me check. When is your appointment for the second? So in the morning, we have nothing to do. I have appointments all day on Monday. I have 2 appointments.
So let's do this. I
Um,
don't normally do this, but I think I have a lot of people in the Floresville area where you're at, and
uh-huh.
a ton. So I think what I can do is make an exception and probably be there on Tuesday. What time on Tuesday would be good?
Maybe Tuesday in the morning, maybe about 10.
Tuesday at 10 in the morning? Okay, do
Yes.
me a favor. Go put it in your calendar now and set me at there as an appointment. And I'm doing the same on my end. I'm putting you down in my schedule so I do not forget. I will be there at 10 o'clock sharp in Floresville Monday morning. Okay, and so
Okay.
you can put me in your schedule at 10 a.m. as Matt, and and I'll swing on by and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Sure.
Juanita, it was good chatting, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down as my 10 o'clock appointment for Tuesday. I don't normally like to do this. She sounds like she's a good appointment though. So, you get a hunch, you get a feeling for it. It indicates that her husband passed, so she wanted to know if she qualified. That was a good lead, right? So 10 o'clock on Tuesday, I'm gonna put down, and I'm gonna put where she's at. She's in Floresville, Texas, and I already know that's going to be about a 45-minute drive from San Antonio, so I got to incorporate that into my schedule. All right, and I try not to schedule more than a day in advance. So ideally, I would have liked to see her tomorrow or Monday because today's Saturday. But I'll make an exception on that one. That one's a good one. And what I'll do is I'll also write her phone number here so that I have that handy on my schedule book that I always keep with me while I'm riding in the car, right next to me in case I'm one of those weirdos that likes to sometimes call the client more often than not, let them know I'm on my way, so I'm not wasting time. If you don't have a lot of appointments or a lot of leads, probably it's not recommended, but I have that luxury at this point in my career, so that's what I usually do. Okay, so and then I'll write it on my lead. All right, so I'm going to write it on my lead appointment Tuesday, July 28th at 10 a.m. Okay, so this is the lead card I have here, and I'm putting it down when I'm meeting with them. Appointment 7/28 at 10 a.m. This is the note she wrote, so I knew this was going to be probably a pretty good lead with her information. Okay, so now we're on to the next call.
Hello?
Hi, Rosita.
Yes, who's this?
Hi, Ms. Vargas. This is Matt, and I was calling from the Senior Benefit Group, and I'm licensed by the state of Texas, and I was appointed to help you out because you had recently filled out a form in your handwriting. You put down your age of 66 and your phone number and your address and things like that, and you wanted more information from us, for funeral and burial plans. And I was actually the guy that helps you people in that area. And I'm going to be there all day on Monday, and I'll take that card that you filled out with me so you can verify your handwriting. But I was seeing it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. What time on Monday? Is it before lunch or after lunch you think would be better for me to swing on by and show you what you qualify for?
On Monday. Let's see, in the morning.
Okay. What time? You think I do have a 10 o'clock opening. Is that okay?
Oh, that'll be fine.
Okay, so let's do 10 o'clock. I got you down in my schedule. Do me a real big favor and go put me down in your schedule so you don't forget about me. And I got you
Okay.
down at 1316 Maple Street in Jordanton. And
Uh-huh.
again, my name is Matt, and I'll take the card that you filled out with me, and we'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Rosita, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so that's appointment for Monday at 10 a.m. I'm gonna write down her name, her last name, and this one's in Jordanton. Okay, so Monday, my 2 and 3 o'clock are in San Antonio. So I keep that in mind because Jordanton is about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour away. And so I gotta make sure that I'm aware of that so that I don't schedule it too tight. Okay, but normally I like to run appointments on the hour every hour. And if I get 3 appointments in a row, meaning let's just say I have a like right now I have a 2 and a 3. Let's just say I get a 2, a 3, and a 4. All right, then I give myself an hour break, and that's if they're all in San Antonio, right? So 2, 3, 4, an hour in between appointments, an hour break to for catch-up time or for traffic time, because especially the later on, if you get a 4, 5, and a 6, that's trouble because in San Antonio traffic now. If you're working in the rural areas, country, that's fine. You don't need to allow for traffic time. I do. So that's going to be important, okay? So anyway, this video has gone a little bit long. It's going to be 10 minutes. I like to keep these videos real short. So for now, you got to listen to me from beginning to end in what we got 2 appointments in I don't know a 7 minute time frame or so, and that's because I did a lot of extra talking. you know, and less dialing. So anyway, I hope this helps, and I'll probably make some more in the future on this.